being. It is a simple word, yet it points to something profound and mysterious. We all know we exist, we are alive, we are present in this world. But what does it truly mean to be? Our minds, obsessed with labeling and defining, struggle to grasp the essence of being. It cannot be measured, quantified, or captured in words. It is felt as a deep, silent presence, an awareness that transcends thought and form. Paradoxically, it is in the stillness, in the absence of doing, that we come closest to experiencing our true being. When we let go of the incessant chatter of the mind, we create space for the aliveness within to emerge. Our modern culture, with its relentless emphasis on achievement and external validation, often leads us astray from the path of being. We become consumed by the pursuit of goals, possessions, and status, mistaking these fleeting things for true fulfillment. From a young age, we are conditioned to identify ourselves with our accomplishments, our roles, and our possessions. We learn to derive our sense of worth from external factors, constantly striving to prove ourselves in the eyes of others. This outward focus creates a deep sense of separation from ourselves, from each other, and from the present moment. We live in a state of constant doing, always seeking happiness and fulfillment in the future, while overlooking the richness and aliveness of the now. The irony is that true fulfillment cannot be found in external achievements. It arises from within, from a deep connection to our own being. While the dominant culture may have lost sight of the importance of being, there are many traditions around the world that have long recognized and honored this profound dimension of human experience. Indigenous cultures, for example, often have a deep reverence for nature and the interconnectedness of all things. Their rituals and ceremonies are designed to cultivate a sense of presence and connection to the sacredness of life. Eastern spiritual traditions such as Buddhism and Taoism emphasize the importance of mindfulness and cultivating a still, observing mind. Through meditation and other practices, they aim to transcend the limitations of the ego and realize the boundless nature of being. These cultures offer valuable insights into the transformative power of connecting with our true nature. They remind us that being is not something to be achieved, but rather something to be realized, a state of awareness that is always available to us, here and now. Section 4. The Universality of Presence. It is important to remember that being is not the exclusive domain of monks, mystics, or indigenous peoples. It is an inherent quality present within every human being, regardless of their background, beliefs, or social status. The spark of consciousness that animates our bodies is the same spark that shines in the eyes of a child, a CEO, a street vendor, a prisoner. It transcends all superficial differences and connects us at the deepest level of our shared humanity. While our external circumstances may differ vastly, the capacity for presence, for experiencing the fullness of this moment, is available to each and every one of us. It is our birthright, waiting to be reclaimed. Section 5. Recognizing the spark within. In the midst of our busy lives, it can be easy to lose touch with the stillness and presence that reside within. However, there are countless moments throughout the day where we can reconnect with our being if we choose to pay attention. A simple practice is to bring awareness to our breath. As we inhale and exhale, we can feel the life force flowing through our bodies, grounding us in the present moment. We can also cultivate presence through mindful walking, paying attention to the sensations of our feet on the ground, the movement of our body, and the sights and sounds around us. Even seemingly mundane activities, such as washing dishes or brushing our teeth, can become opportunities for presence when we approach them with full attention. Section 6. Living from being. As we become more attuned to the presence within, we gradually shift from a life of doing to a life of being. We begin to experience a deep sense of peace, contentment, and joy that arises not from external circumstances, but from within. Our relationships also undergo a profound transformation. As we learn to meet ourselves and others with greater presence and acceptance, we create the space for deeper connection, compassion, and love to flourish. Living from being does not mean we withdraw from the world or renounce action. Rather, it empowers us to engage with life from a place of greater clarity, purpose, and authenticity. When we are grounded in our being, our actions flow naturally from a place of alignment with our true selves. We become more present, more compassionate, and more effective in all areas of our lives.